It's your boy Mr. Free World, and today I'm gonna share with you why I just had to leave my hometown. I couldn't live there anymore.
I got paid, I had to pray for. Every blessing came, I had to wait for. Why you wanna doubt I made a wait for? Why you wanna? I got paid.
Please comment, share, like, subscribe. If this information is helping you, it might help someone else. And if I just reach one person, then I did my job. So as always, I like to give you my experience, real hands-on experience, real life advice. I'm not talking to you because I have this idea in my head. No, I'm sharing with you because I have a message that might help you. See, where I'm from in my hometown, I personally like to call it a crabs in a barrel mentality. When you have crabs in a barrel and one of the crabs tries to get out, what do you think the other crabs do to that one crab? The other crabs try to latch onto that one crab because they don't want to see him get out. They don't want to let him go. But my best advice to you is to be that one crab that gets out the barrel. You'll be the one to change the generations. You'll be the one to change the situation for everybody in the family. Because everybody that's still in that barrel, they're not seeing the future. They're not seeing anything outside of that barrel. See, when I was in that barrel, when I was living in Brentwood, New York, I was surrounded by anger. I was surrounded by depression. I was surrounded by drugs. I was surrounded by lack of business. I was surrounded by a graveyard. I was surrounded by so much dead energy that I didn't realize it until I got out the barrel. I didn't realize it until I left and I relocated myself. I seen how important it was to leave. Just leave. Just go ahead. Look outside of yourself. Think outside of yourself. Last year, February 2nd, we drove this car down. We hooked a U-Haul to the back of the pickup truck. My brother Will, shout out to Concrete Fit, he drove the pickup truck down. Me and Marilyn were driving in that car. She was 8 months pregnant. The baby was on the way. We knew in our heart that we did not want to raise our daughter in the same environment that we were raised in. I came to her about 3 months prior and I said, hey, you want to get out of here? You want to go down south? You want to do something different? I'm getting tired of this energy. I'm getting tired of this rat race. I'm getting tired of all this anger and depression and this graveyard energy that we live in. You want to do something different? Me and my family were going to therapy sessions because of my father passing and, we just wanted to work some things out. The therapist told me, you're not supposed to leave because you're abandoning your family. If I was soft, if I was stupid, if I didn't know who I really was, that could have stabbed me right in the heart. Since we've been down here, I've been able to find new opportunities. My relationship, honestly, with my family has gotten better from a distance because those that are really in my circle, those that are really there, I know who they are. And those that are not, I just let them go by the wayside. But if I would have listened to the therapist and if the therapist would have said, you're abandoning your family, bro, I got into a whole argument with this lady. And before I cursed her out and called her the things that she didn't want to hear, I just left the office. I just left the room. I just left the building. If you fast forward 1 year later and look into where we are now, our life has been able to unfold because we have a cleaner mindset. We're able to do the things that we want to do without distractions of the outside world. We're able to stay more focused. People, places, things. I changed the people, I changed the place I'm in, and now the things in my life are beginning to change. I'm beginning to bring new people into my circle. High value people, high value men that can bring me to a new level. But if I would have stayed in the graveyard, if I would have stayed in the dead zone, I would have had them crabs bringing me back down. Now I'm in circles, I'm in groups where I don't feel like the brightest bulb. I feel like I can learn from someone. I feel like I can take something from someone else. In your hometown, you might be the light. You might be the brightest one in the room. And you have to relocate yourself so that you can get more light, so that you can get more teaching. Staying in that same place is only keeping you stagnant, my brother. I'm telling you, I promise you. I wish I would have left 8 to 10 years earlier. I probably would have did something different with my life a long time ago. I would have been looking for different ways to make money. The environment I was in, the only people I seen making money was those that selling drugs. The trappers, those are the only ones I seen making money. So what do you think I'm gonna do? But I don't want you to be that one. I don't want you to be the one to fall in between the cracks. There's another way, my brother. There's another way. There's another way. There's plenty of other ways. But you're unable to see it because you're surrounded with the barrel. You're stuck in the barrel. You can't see outside the barrel. The crabs are holding you down. You gotta get these crabs off you. I know mommy, I know your family, I know your sister, I know your brother, I know your family, I know all of them. I know they're all trying to hold you back. But if you believe in yourself the way that I believed in myself, you get the hell out of there as fast as you can. And now I'm not rushing nobody to make a move that they're not ready to do. I'm just opening your mind to something that you might need to hear. Nobody told me this. I didn't really have anybody from my neighborhood, from my hometown, leave, go do something different, and then come back and send the message back. I'm here to free myself so that I can free you. How am I gonna pass you the key if I don't have the key? I got the key now. I got the understanding now. I got the clarity. I got the healing. See the anger, the depression, those demons that I was battling in my hometown, I'm able to beat them over here because they're not here no more. You cannot heal in the same place that you got sick. So if I'm sick, I leave the room, I go heal myself. Once I come back into the room, I get sick again. How does this even make sense? If I leave the room and come back into the room with those same sick people, sick in the mind, sick in the spirit, sick in the physical, if I come around those same sick people, what do you think is gonna happen to me? The disease get passed to me. The sickness get passed to me through the mind, through the spirit. You're not looking deep enough. See, you're only looking on the physical. My friends love me. Oh, they're here for me. No, they're not. Because if they were, you motherfuckers will put your money together and you get out that situation. You do something different with yourself. The whole time I'm living in my hometown, I'm trying to do business. I'm trying to do like this with the people around me and do something beneficial with ourselves. It's my fault because I picked the wrong people. I picked low value men. I picked low caliber men because that's all I was surrounded by. But now that I'm in a new environment, I'm meeting new people. I'm having new conversations. People, places, things. You change the people, you change the places, you change the things. You completely change the outcome of your life. And now that we've been in South Carolina for 1 year, we've realized that we want to go further, we want to see more, we want to do more. We're headed to the next country now. Subscribe, stay in tune, just watch what's coming next. It's your boy, Mr. Free World, and I'm going to show you the world. I'm going to show you how to really free yourself. I'm here to free myself so I can free others. But I'm going to bring you all across this world real soon. If I would have been scared to leave my hometown, oh, security, I have people and friends around here and I can make money around. If I was scared to leave, we would not be going to the next place in the world that we're going to go to and go see the world and show you the world. We would not be able to do that if we did not first take the step to leave our hometown. It's a graveyard. It's dead. They don't want to see you win.
I got paid, I had to pray for. Every blessing came, I had to wait for. Why you wanna doubt I made a way for us? Why you wanna? I got paid, I had to pray for. Every blessing came, I had to wait for.